There's lots of things I want to be a little bit more thin these days, but my top lip ain't one of them. Hey guys, this is Jane with glamLAB. So last month, Ulta had their 21 Days of Beauty, and of course I got suckered into going there at least once during the 21 days. I think once I went there 2 days before their 21 days started, and then 2 days later, something I'd gotten was on sale, and I was like, dang it, Ulta. So anyway, I did go a little nutso during my trip to Ulta, and I'm gonna share with you guys some of my hits and a couple misses from that haul. So Buxom is a brand that I didn't have a lot of. I'd gotten a couple of samples in the past and I enjoyed them so much. So when I saw this cute little holiday package, it is a $60 value for $32. I grabbed it, and I think there were only a couple of them left, so I think a ton of people were enjoying them too. This is their 6 Degrees Below Sexy, and it comes with 6 different mini full-on lip polishes. And let's see, it comes with Dominique, Amy, Celeste, Clair, Starr, and Jasmine. And I didn't have any of these colors, so I'm just going to unbox and swatch. And I'm gonna be doing a lot of lip swatching for you guys today. This is a perfect little present for any lip gloss lover in your life. It is really, really nice packaging. You barely have to do anything. I think you just throw it in a nice little bag and you're good to go. And it's got from the clear to the nude to the rosy to the vampy. So you really do get an awesome collection within this gift box right here. I'm just gonna try these on. So let's see. Right now I'm wearing some NARS Raquel. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. I'm just being cheap and using a baby wipe, but I'm gonna also, for extra skincare benefits, dip it in a little extra virgin olive oil. It's a little trick. And I should take it right off. Let's see. Yeah, it's doing a really good job of nourishing and removing the color. See? Do a little bit more. Should be good to go. Okay. So I'm gonna just put this clear on first and just see. Oh my goodness, that is instant shine. And it's so moisturizing. Wow, it smells like, man, what is that I'm smelling? It's like cocoa, chocolate, vanilla. Ooh, and it's tingling. Oh my gosh, you guys. I like this so much better than the Mother Pucker Soap and Glory, which I'd gotten recently. And that thing, it was like insects biting my lips. And then my lips turned really red and they were plump. But then when the stinging and uncomfortable feeling went away, the lips went back down to normal. So I was like, oh, okay. So while I'm like, oh, just go away, and then it goes away and you're left with not that much plumping. So for me, that's something that I actually returned. So that was not a hit for me. It was a miss. But this, it's like a little bit of a tingling and it's not uncomfortable at all. So let's see. Yeah, it's really nice. And I think this shade is fine on its own, but it could also be layered. You could put this all over or in the center for extra shine on top of any lip look that you're trying to do. So that is awesome. And because this is clear, I'm just gonna go on to the next one and just layer it on. So this is Amy. Oh yeah, this is really pretty. It's like a champagne. It just gives a little bit of a nude sparkle to the lips. That's gorgeous. That's like a wonderful like day or night look. You could wear this in the office for sure. It's not too sparkly. It's just like a nice hint of color with shine and a little bit of plumping effect. Oh, I really like that. I'm just gonna tissue that off. what I like about glosses is they're super easy to reapply and they're moisturizing. The only thing is sometimes, like especially if you're walking around a lot and in New York City, which is where I walked around for 15 years, you know, between the buildings, like in the fall and winter, it creates like these wind tunnels. And whenever I wore lip gloss, my hair would just like be like in my gloss. And I'd be like, hey, what's going on? It's like, okay, hairy, crazy lady. So I would always try to like pin my hair up in the back so that I wouldn't get hair mouth situation. It's like a real thing. But anyway, so okay, now I've taken the color off and I'm just going to swatch really quickly the other colors for you. So this is a soft pink shade and it's Celeste. And I think this is one of their best sellers. So let's just see. Oh, that is so pretty. The sparkle colors in this one are like blue, purple. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it's got a lot of dimension to the glitter look. It's really, really pretty. And having the multiple dimensions of color is also going to help with the plumping effect and give the illusion that your lips are a little bit fuller than they are. Okay, so this is Clair, C-L-A-I-R. I love that sound. You hear that? Okay, that was not as big as the first one, but okay, now it's not doing it at all. Maybe it's just when I think it is when you first buy a new lip gloss. It only makes that sound that one time, so you have to pay attention. It's like, nice. Okay, so this is Clair, and oh my gosh, this is beautiful. It's got a, oh, there was that sound again. I like it. I don't know why I like that sound. So this is a really pretty, soft rose with mostly gold flecks. That is really, really, really pretty. Very flattering. And right next to that we have Starr, which I think is going to be a little more plum. And I think maybe the flecks will be different dimensions. It's actually very similar. Yeah, it's really, really, really similar. It's a little less pink and more plum. So that's the main difference. I think I'll put this one on. The other thing about this lipstick, or lip gloss, I'm sorry, is when you take it off and just the glitter that remains is pretty. I mean, my lips don't feel super dry and like that glitter is kind of cute. I don't know if it shows up on camera. Can you see it? Okay, but anyway, so I think that this is a perfect holiday gift for yourself or someone you love, because I don't know, when I think of holidays, I think of sparkle and I just love me some glitter. Okay, wow. This, putting it on your hand does not do it justice. Like on the lips, bam, that's luscious. That is pretty. That is like a party on my lips. It's like holiday party, let's do this. Okay, the last one I'm gonna show you, I'm actually gonna layer it on top and see what happens. This is Jasmine. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's almost like a brick shade. It's, oh, wow. Okay, so I would say more like garnet or, it's just really, really pretty. Can you see that? Whoa, sorry. It's really pretty. So it's a much deeper shade. It's the deepest shade in the collection. Well, in the six gloss collection. And I think you could throw this on anything else and it's just gonna help deepen it. It's really flattering. What's nice is it's kind of a sheer wash of color, but if you put a little bit, if you put a second layer on, the color's gonna build up a little, so you'll get a stronger lip. That's really, really pretty. And it's not too sticky, but it definitely feels like a gloss. Like it feels really nice on the lips. So I am super enjoying these. This was an awesome buy. I love it. Okay, so that's a big hit. I love me some Buxom lip glosses. Good to know. So I picked up 2 other full-size ones, and Jane and Zoe, and I'm just gonna swatch them on my hand. These are the also full-on polishes, and the Jane is almost like a grapey looking shade. So that's my name, so that's why I got suckered. I was like, oh, it's my name. Oh, okay. All right, so that is beautiful. This does not have the glitter that's in all of these shades, so this is just a full-on gloss. I'm gonna actually put that on because it is very different, so you can see. Things like these glosses really do look different on the lips. Okay, that's pretty. Oops. And these doe foot applicators are really goof proof. It makes it very easy to apply. You don't even need a mirror really. Like you could do this in your sleep. I mean, it is just very, very flattering. So I really like that. So Jane, you did a good job on that one. And the next one is Zoe. I forget what this one is like. And these also are still plumping and tingling. And they give you a lot of shine just without the glitter. Oh wait, this one is a glittery one. Ha! Okay, so this one is Zoe. And I'm just gonna show you next to Jane. Oh yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, I don't know, I love that sound. I don't know, am I crazy? Am I the only one? For real. Okay, so this is much pinker in tone. It's a more like, I don't know, it is a metallic-y finish. But look at how berry this looks when it takes a moment to set. I'm gonna just show you guys a difference, so remember this. Okay. Notice as the video goes on, I'm like, okay, let's take it off and let's move on. Because I'm excited about the next color, you guys. Okay. Now, whenever you do change your lip color, it is good to start with a dry foundation. Okay, so this one I think is gonna be more red toned than purple toned. And like I said, it does have a little bit of glitter, so it gives a little bit of a metallic shine. And it's just super comfortable and easy to wear. So that is Zoe. And I did get one Buxom lip cream, and it's Cherry Flip. So these are their full-on lip creams. It's also got the plumping and the shine factor. So let's see, Cherry Flip. So the glosses come in the clear containers so you can see the color straight through, and the lip creams have more of an opaque bottle to them. So these are really, really nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna tissue that off. And again, this was the Cherry Flip. I'll go ahead and put this on since it is a different formula. It's a different formula, so. Wow, that's pretty. That is so pretty. And you know what? It might actually have a little, no, it's pure color. Pure color and gloss. No glitter or anything. It just feels really nourishing. Now the lip creams are a lot thinner in consistency than the polishes, so they're really, really comfortable. And I think it's just really pretty and flattering. So all of these for me are hits. I'm really gonna enjoy playing with these colors over the next 2 seasons. I think they're gonna be perfect for the holiday parties and just, I don't know, just for getting into fall and getting into the season. I really enjoy like playing with eye colors and lip colors for the different seasons. I feel like oftentimes my my foundations and stuff don't really change for like the seasons. It's more like weather and what my skin is doing in that moment. But I really feel like I can express myself with like my lips and my eyes, and I feel like those are the two things that I use a lot, and people use a lot when they're expressing themselves anyway. So it makes sense that you would play a little bit, and you know, if you make a mistake or you don't end up liking the look you're going for, it's just makeup, so you can just wash it off and start over. In another video, I talked about how much I love the Smashbox Lights Camera BB Water foundation, and I want to show you guys my favorites of the Smashbox liquid lips. Let's see. It's called They're Always On Liquid Lipstick. And these are, I feel like they're all over YouTube. Like, people have talked about how this is such a great formula, and Smashbox hit it out of the park with these. These are 8-hour power pouts. So it is going to last, it's going to not feather, and it's a very comfortable long wear lip color. And the precision tip, like let me just show you. So I grabbed, there were a lot of them that were out of stock, but I grabbed 5 colors, and some of them looked very similar in the box, like the box colors coordinate with the color of the tubes inside. I'm just gonna start and just swatch some of these and show them to you. So this one is In Demand, and let's see. It says inside, studio tip, layer with a lighter hue in the center to make lips look fuller. So that was why I played with shades that were a little bit close in color, so that I could create some like ombre or some different pouts. So this is a really pretty shade, and if somebody told me that if you want to test stuff and since it's long wear, you don't want them all over your hands, you can really just do this and look in a mirror and get a pretty close approximation of how it will look. So yeah, so this is a really pretty nude, and it's the Always in Demand. I'm just gonna swatch it on the back of my hand. So that's it right there. And it really does go on so creamy in one application. So again, that is a pretty close approximation of what the color looks like just out of the tube. And when you put it on your lips, it really is true to that color. So let's see. I'm just gonna swatch these because they are long wearing. I'm gonna swatch them here so you get all of them close to each other. Okay, so the In Demand is right here. Really, really pretty, just so you can see them all next to each other. And the one that I think is closest to that is Babe Alert. So this is cute. All right, and these are gonna have a primer oil complex. So that's what makes them more comfortable. It's got jojoba, apricot, and sunflower oil. So that is what helps to make these more comfortable than a lot of the other formulas that are already out on the market, which is why I think this is so revolutionary, because they really did care to make it feel good. Because if something doesn't feel good, why do you want to wear it on for like 8 hours? You know what I'm saying? So this is a little bit of a deeper shade. It's a little bit more of it's a little bit warmer than this In Demand shade, which is a little more neutral. Okay. The next shade is Dream Huge, which I just love these names, you guys. These names are awesome. And yeah, it says that they created these in their LA photo studio to stay put all day on set. So that's the whole key to Smashbox. Like, it's all really for cameras, lights, and long wear. Because if you think about being on set, you've got to look fresh the entire time. And sometimes people are on set for hours and hours and hours. So this is more of a pinky shade. And so I'm just going to be going deeper down the line, but that is absolutely beautiful. And 2 more. This one is Big Spender. And so one thing I love about tip of these is it's very precise. So you can line your lips first and then fill it in, and it's going to make just a really precise application of the color. So that's just beautiful. It's moving into more of a wine shade, but still in the pink family. And then the last one I got is Blast Off, and this is just a gorgeous shade. It's almost like, I think it's a corally red. So let's see. So pretty, you guys. I think there's like a little, I don't know, it's, gosh, I'm so terrible at saying what the undertones of things are, but to me, that's that's like a perfect pinky red. So anyway, so these are the colors that I got, and I love every single one of them. And I think you can layer these, but I think the best thing to do, like my favorite thing to do is I think to wear this one with one of these two shades in the bottom middle of the lip. And then I also just like using all these separate on their own. They're so good. And once they dry down, they are not going to move. Like this is practically like going to be a tattoo. So I did it for y'all. Okay, so yeah, that one's already drying down and it's not transferring. Okay, so now to my two misses when it comes to the liquid lipstick game. I love Too Faced, but these melted matte lipsticks, it's called Liquified Matte Longwear Lipstick. It says, matte color gets a melt over. Our innovative formula glides over lips like a gloss, but dries to an ultra matte opaque finish, infused with a no-sting plumping filler. Melted matte ensures color always looks rich, full, and kissable, never dry, shriveled, or cracked. Volulip gives a plumping smoothing effect. It's a lightweight, long-wearing formula with avocado oil, vitamin E, and hyaluronic filling spheres. But it stinks. I mean, the colors are cool. I like the melted line. Like I enjoy some of their other products, but this liquefied matte longwear lipstick smells really bad. So I don't know how kissable they're gonna be smelling like they do, you know? Because, I mean, this is the Queen Bee. I've got it right here. And I put too much of a layer there so it didn't dry down. But these do dry down, and I don't know, it still feels kind of tacky, and that's been a little bit. But just to show you, I mean, let's see, can you see that? Let's see. Okay, so it is super matte. The color is pretty, but it smells bad. Ooh, I don't know, it smells bad to me. I don't know, it just really does. And I smelled a few of them, and they all smelled the same. And I love this color, but it is really hard to wear because of the smell. It's happening. Again, love the names, love this bright pink. It is everything. Like, I love pops of color on the lips. I just feel like it makes me look awake and vibrant. And I mean, that was like, I thought I was gonna live in this color, but it smells bad. Okay guys, so that wraps up my first haul video, part 1 of my Ulta haul. And I love these Smashbox liquid lipsticks, always on. And I love the Buxom collection and the individuals of their lip creams and their lip glosses. And if you can pick up one of these packages, you will save, it's almost 50% savings. And I loved every single gloss in here. And they really are 6 different glosses. Sometimes when you get sets, there are a couple that are just almost exactly alike. And every single one of these, I feel like, gives you a very different effect and can also be layered very easily. And I don't know, I just like the way they feel. They look great, they smell good, and you know, smell's important, especially for me. So you guys, thanks for watching. Can't wait to see you in my next video. If you like this one, please like and subscribe, and I will send more your way. Thanks so much for watching. This is Jane for glamLAB. See you guys in the next one. Hey glamLABers, this is Jane Valentine coming to you from I got really crunchy and it hurt. I'm sorry. All of a sudden I had like a tinge. I'm like, woo, where's the set bassoon? The, it's got a, like, what do they call that?